Lufia rides the Sinistrals Part 11, and hey, look where I am. I'm at the top of the tower. So let's get this Kemu armor. And we get a fire dagger. See, I told you there's exciting stuff up here. And we get a pearl bracelet. Or maybe it's bracer. They do look like bracers. Which are bracelets, really. Just big bracelets. Like Wonder Woman. Alright, so let's see. Let's see if Assy wants any of this. Hey, Assy, you want a bracelet? And I got one. Thank you! Oh, it tastes so good. Hitting around my mouth. I don't think you like hide how much. I'll try the tough hide. Ugh, yuck. Okay, I'll try the kukri. Yummy! He likes the kukri. Kukri sounds kind of fucked. Alright, let me try the hide helmet. I don't think you like it, but I'm gonna try baggy. You want? I'm asking for a glass brace. Alright, let's get out of here. That was pretty good. Oh, I don't have a way to get out of here other than just going down the long way. Well, actually, I gotta go through this place anyway. I gotta go through the lower portion to get past it. And get to the next area, which I believe is, this way. I believe is Persilite. Or Parsilite. They call it both in this game. There are translation issues abound, you know. At least I'm playing the European ROM, which doesn't have as many graphical glitch. Actually, it doesn't have any graphical glitching that I know of. There's a particularly bad graphical glitch in the shrine where you get a certain key item in the game, which is, you know, a pretty important part of the story. And it's a bunch of, like, 16-bit puke. It's fixed in this version. And also, the lowest level of the Ancient Dungeon. I'm not going to be doing the Ancient Dungeon, but maybe that would make a decent, maybe one day far in the future, decent Let's Fail at the Ancient Dungeon. Okay, you gotta go through here. Notice I never went through that door. Let's fuck this guy up. It isn't even a matter of having a key. There's barriers that were up previously that are now down now that Kemu's been defeated. So here we got a scorpion, I think it's a poison needle, and a newt. Something like that. You need a lizard and a newt, not a poison needle. Poison needles are like yellow. These are blue. Die. Assy Punch. He's almost ready to change into his second form. He's in Form 1. There's 5 forms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then M. I don't like to bring him to the M class. I like to keep him in Form 4. Oh no, we got this place first, Clementa. The South Tower was shaking. What happened? Well, it didn't collapse. Isn't this a pretty ring, ma'am? Yes, it's really lovely. Is this made of glass? Uh-huh, you can buy them in that shop. You shill. Let's check out the magic shop. Okay. Let's see. Spark, Flash, Droplet, Gale, Strong, Bravery. What is that? I'm gonna get Bravery for Maxim. And Escape for Tia. That's good enough. Okay. Let's go in here. I think this is the glass shop. Hello. Wow, what beautiful glass crafts. Did you make all of these? No, my husband makes all the crafts. Really? Is he here today? No, he's off on a journey. He seeks beautiful things and turns them into glass. But he hasn't come back for such a long time. He's never been away this long before. I'm sorry, I talk too much. Did you find anything you like? No, not really. You get the bet. You get something for doing a quest. I didn't mean to do that. I think it's the glass ring or something. You get something better than that, I think. There's nobody up here, so there's no sense in buying any of that. There's the inn. I can actually use a stay at the inn, so let's do that real quick. It's yamming me. Ugh. Alright. Say, youngsters, have you heard of the rumor about the ruby apple? No? Seems the richest man in town wants the apple-shaped ruby in the cave north of here. If you can find it, I'll buy it at a good price. I'll be doing that. Here's the shop. Let's see what kind of weapons you got. Kukri and a rod. Well, Tia could use a good rod. That's why she's all over Maxim's nuts. Two kind of armor. Baggy. Beret. So you have enough money for everything now. Good helmet. Alright, that's good enough. See? And I have money left over. Let's feed the monster. Wire. Yummy! Oh, he wants a rod? I can get one here. That'll evolve him right there, I think. Sell me a rod. Maxim needed a rod, too. Actually, Assy wants the rod. He's like, oh god, I crave rod all day and all night. Thank you! Watch him change to a slightly less weird form. He's one of the few he's actually the only monster that more or less looks the same as he changes. Only his master form looks drastically different. Nice trash. Good. Headband. Ugh, yuck. Hide helmet? Ugh, yuck. Alright, whatever. He's bigger now. Rochi owns the small shrine northwest of here, so you need permission to pass. Rochi, the richest and stingiest man in the village, lives in the huge house way at the back. Okay. Would you like to see lovely glass accessories in the shop downstairs, fair lady? Downstairs? What are you talking about? Downstairs? Not downstairs. Heard Jaffe used to study glass crafting in the East Continent a long time ago. The ruby icon made by Jaffe's teacher is now that country's national treasure. Yeah, we'll be dealing with that at one point. Alright, so here's Rochi's house. I'm Rochi, the richest man in this village. I understand you're warriors. I didn't tell you that. Have you ever gone to the North Cave? Obviously not. Well, he doesn't know that. Stop opening the door. Sorry, Arya's doing that thing where she opens my door constantly. No, but why do you ask? Rumor has it there's an apple-shaped ruby there, but I can't get to it because of the monsters. I just have to have the ruby apple. If you happen to find it, would you sell it to me? Of course I'll pay whatever you ask. I'm not stingy, I just know how to use money. His wife, on the other hand, she's a bitch. Honey, that glass shop hasn't paid the rent yet. They're always late. What, again? I told them one more delay and they're out. What shall we do? Let's see. Oh, sweetheart, don't bring up such things in front of our guests. Well, why not? I don't see anything wrong with speaking the truth. And now is the time you should be doing something out back, sweetness? Alright, alright. Excuse me, how embarrassing. Alright. Well, we're not going to get permission to pass through the northern thing, whatever the hell it is called, until we get this ruby apple for this asshole. So let's... Oh, actually, I think I went the wrong way. Here we have some scorpions and some needle lizards. So, we have to go on this fetch quest. Oh, look at that, look at that. Yeah, I think I went up the wrong way. I always do that, too. Every single time I play the game, I think that the cave's on the left and the shrine's on the right. So I'm like, oh, let me go on the left, but it's the opposite. Every single time. Yeah, he's become even more powerful, and as he levels up, he'll also now be able to learn new abilities. Alright, what do we got here? Big bees. Well, I gotta say, those are some pretty big bees. I mean, look at them. They're as big as Maxim. And they're in the background. That makes them even bigger than they look. So they're just fucking... They should be called fucking gigantic, ginormous, holy shit bees. That's bees with 5 E's. Bees. That's what they should call them. Oh yeah, just attack the water monster guy. Snot monster, whatever the hell he's called. He looks like the stuffing at a Build-A-Bear workshop. Gained sentience and got out. Guy just leveled up. Okay. Yeah, there's the cave. Ruby Cave. Okay, there's actually a capsule monster right there. Can't get him right now. There's the lava. You have 2 web spiders and 2 of those mega moths. Haven't seen those guys in a while. Obviously, they are not that big of a deal. Notice that I did a lot of damage to Spider. Spiders are very weak to fire, and I'm using a fire dagger there, so... The Kukri is lightning, which damages flying monsters, so you can see that did a lot to that Mega Moth there. Look at that, 130. Nice. Okay. Oh, Call your little homies. It don't matter. You mad, bro? You mad? Come at me. Got tiger blood, motherfucker. Winning! Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, look at that. Got 3 poison beetles and a big bee. Big B, little G. G's up, O's down. Fumi punch. Very nice. Stop pummeling me, it's very painful. Okay. Those beetles are just huge. Look at them. So something like that, you are not just gonna step on it. A lot of games you fight bugs, and it's a fucking bug, step on it. But look at it, it's like the size of a car. Alright, is that Assy leveling up? He didn't learn nothing, but he leveled. Okay, there's actually multiple ways I can go down the stairs. I could go in there, or I can go another way. Let me go in here first, because I believe that. Yeah, and then there's a staircase here. Okay, yeah, that's no big deal. Alright, I don't want to go that way yet. There's 2 paths that lead to the same thing, but then there's a 3rd path that, you know, leads to, like, treasure, and I think that's this way. Oh. Durf. Losing. What do we got? Got some red bats. I know I told you that it was Little Bat, Big Bat, and then Batman, but I was lying, it's Red Bat. Batman's not in this game. This is one of my favorite RPGs. If it somehow had Batman in it, it might actually be my favorite, but alas, it does not. Okay. Boom punch. Potion out of that deal. Okay. Turn all the switches to the left, however they are connected in a complex way. Trust me, it's not complex. You just gotta do it like that. Look! Somehow I did it! It wasn't complex. Shoo! Shoo! And now you can get the Capsule Monster. Capsule Monster Armor Dog joins the party. Please give Armor Dog a name. Normally he's named Blaze, but, you know, I'm not going to use him. I can name him whatever the hell I want. Let's see. He's a dog. So let's name him after my dog, even though I'm calling him a him and my dog's female. So, Aria. I'm not going to be using Aria. I should stop saying her name because she's got to come over and push my door open again. But I just thought that might be cute. I knew there was a reason for going that way. Come here, I never fought you before. Alright. 2 big bees, 2, what are they? Poison beetles, I think they're called. Something like that. They're giant, they're purple, and they look like rhinoceroses with wings. So, I could call them Giganta Rhino Bug Stuffs. It's terrible. I should probably never call them that. Poison beetles much better than that name. Don't put me in charge of naming the enemies in your games, because I already had, was it ginormous, gigantic, holy shit, bee. 5 E's. They wouldn't fit that on the screen. It would be a waste of resources. What the hell was I thinking? Okay. Oh, let's go down this way, and it doesn't matter which way you go. Actually, this way you get to fight some skeletons, but either way you wind up in the same room. Yeah, we got some skeletons. Yeah, they're very weak to fire, so... Nice one. Maxim levels up. Oh, he turned around at the last second. There's 2 more skeletons. Last second he turns around. Assy punch. Alright. Okay. And there's the other side of that same room from before. And here's that classic Big B poison beetle group. The guy's gotta hate Guy more. He has hardly any AP points. I have very little patience for this right now, so I'm gonna use the Spark spell. That should speed things up a little bit. Oh yeah, winning. There we go, he needs some IP. Don't worry, pummel him. I got healing spells out the wazoo. Seriously, that's where they came from, wazoo. As he just learned Headbutt. Headbutt is devastating. Okay, see there's that other area. Either way, you're going up this way. And get this guy, and I believe I want to take the left one first. And we have a big bat and 2 red bats. I should have planned that a little better. But, you know, I should have attacked the stronger ones first. Oh, I'm at 16 minutes. Alright, let me get down this staircase and then we'll stop for this video and we'll go to the other video, which will be part 12. Okay, and Tia levels. Go down here. Yeah, that's where I want to be. No, it's not where I want to be. I want to be there, but I gotta go here first. Okay, so I'm gonna save it and I'll see you guys in a little bit.